Mobile gaming in 2025 has officially stepped into the future. This isn't about casual tap-to-play distractions anymore. This is next-gen technology running wild in the palm of your hand. These games don't just look good from mobile. They look better than a lot of what we're seeing on consoles right now. Whether it's through photorealistic textures, open-world immersion, cinematic combat, or just raw atmosphere, these 10 games are redefining what mobile can do. Only the best of the best made the cut. No ports, no fluff, no old titles. Let's get into it. At number 10, Streets of Rage 4. Now before you raise an eyebrow, hear me out. This isn't just a callback to retro beat-em-ups. It's a modern-day masterpiece with visuals that pop like a living comic book. The animation is hand-drawn, but the lighting and effects make every punch and combo explode on screen. Neon signs glow, rain hits pavement with texture, and character models animate smoother than ever. And it plays like a dream, responsive, fast-paced, and satisfying. Streets of Rage 4 proves that stylized visuals, when done right, can look just as stunning as photorealism. It's a bold move starting the list here, but trust me, it earns its spot. At number 9, Arena Breakout, Infinite. Realism cranked to 11. Arena Breakout, Infinite isn't just another shooter. It's a full survival sim with visuals that feel straight out of a PC build showcase. Every little thing matters here. Your gun jams if it gets too dirty. Your gear wears down. The environment is fully reactive. There's real-time lighting, smoke physics, and muzzle flash that reflects off walls. You feel every breath, every reload, every heartbeat as you try to escape a battlefield crawling with danger. It's punishing, slow, methodical, and insanely immersive. This is what mobile realism looks like in its rawest form. At number 8, Game of Thrones, King's Road. Step into Westeros, not with a bird's-eye view or simple tactics, but in full 3D, ultra-detailed immersion. King's Road is the closest we've ever gotten to living inside the Game of Thrones universe on mobile. You're walking through the Red Keep, crossing into icy battlegrounds, exploring the chaos beyond the wall. And every stone, every torchlight, every cloud in the sky is crafted with next-gen detail. The faces, the animations, the voice acting, all of it pulls you into a story that feels as heavy and dramatic as the series ever was. It's dark fantasy at its finest, built with visual power that you'd expect from a high-end console RPG. Coming in at number 7, Where Winds Meet. Now this is pure art in motion. Where Winds Meet is a wuxia dream turned digital reality. Picture rolling hills lit by sunset, ancient temples bathed in golden light, and warriors flying across rooftops with blades flashing. It's a love letter to Chinese martial arts and open-world design, with the visuals to match. Trees sway with the wind, rivers shimmer with crystal clarity, and every slash of your sword kicks up cinematic particle effects. But it's not just beautiful, it's meaningful. The world feels alive. The combat is fluid and responsive, and the storytelling comes through in every little detail. This is the kind of game that makes you pause mid-fight just to stare at the sky. At number 6, Strinova. Strinova came out of nowhere and straight up shocked the mobile gaming scene. This is space fantasy realism at its peak. You've got massive starships, holographic cities, glowing nebulae in the background, and it all feels vast, like galaxy-spanning vast. The lighting system is ridiculous. You'll walk into a neon-lit corridor, step outside into a rainstorm, and transition into deep space, all without a single stutter. The characters are detailed down to their armor scratches. The UI is slick and cinematic. And the world design? It's like Blade Runner had a baby with Mass Effect. It's ambitious, it's stunning, and it runs on your phone. Breaking into number 5, Project Mugen Mobile. Now we're getting wild. Project Mugen doesn't care about limits. You can swing through the city like Spider-Man, dive into flashy anime-style combat, or just roam around its dense urban world, admiring how everything, from streetlights to puddles, is rendered in full detail. The animations are smoother than silk. The particle effects explode off your screen. And somehow, it juggles fast traversal, full open-world freedom, and stylish visuals without breaking a sweat. It's an action playground with a color palette that's bold and gorgeous. And the way it moves, it feels like a next-gen console game, but portable. At number 4, Project the Outcast. You want grit? You want cinematic storytelling and ruthless combat? This is your game. The Outcast drops you into a ruined cityscape where survival feels personal. You sneak through alleys, fight in hand-to-hand brawls that feel heavy, and navigate morally gray decisions, all wrapped in hyper-realistic visuals. The lighting adjusts dynamically. Trash rustles in the wind. Enemy AI actually listens for footsteps. It's raw and grounded, but there's elegance in how everything flows. From stealth takedowns to explosive escapes, it's pure cinematic gameplay that punches hard and never lets up. Claiming the number 3 spot, The Hidden Ones. No game on this list feels more mysterious, more carefully crafted than The Hidden Ones. You're exploring a world of shadows, secrets, and sacred ruins, and every inch is dripping with atmosphere. Fog clings to the floor. Beams of light break through cracked ceilings. The architecture is massive and ancient, and it all feels real. But the star of the show, the tension. You're not just playing, you're investigating. The way this game uses sound, silence, and subtle animations creates a feeling of suspense that's genuinely chilling. And when the action hits, it hits hard. The Hidden Ones doesn't just look amazing. It feels like a masterpiece in motion. At number 2, Black Desert Mobile, Ultra Edition. This is the fantasy flex piece. No mobile game in existence looks this detailed. Character creation is almost absurd in its depth, from eye shine to individual hair strands. Armor reflects firelight in real time. Spells illuminate entire battlefields with glowing, high-res effects. And the landscapes? Endless deserts, frozen mountains, enchanted forests, all bursting with color, motion, and realism. You could spend hours just walking through towns admiring the lighting. And in combat, the frame rate stays smooth even when magic and chaos fill the screen. It's not just the best-looking MMORPG on mobile. It's one of the best-looking games anywhere. And finally, at number 1, Honor of Kings World. This game is beyond belief. It's the full package: open-world fantasy, rich lore, jaw-dropping visuals, and seamless gameplay. Every inch of this world feels handcrafted. You can see the dust float through sunbeams. You can feel the power in every spell. You can hear the roar of mythical creatures echoing through mountain valleys. From the moment you start playing, it becomes clear this isn't just the best-looking mobile game. It's one of the best games, period. Everything, lighting, movement, scale, animation, is tuned to perfection. It's a technical and artistic achievement that puts 2025 mobile gaming on a global map. And that's your list: 10 ultra-realistic mobile games that redefine what's possible on a phone. No cut corners, no good for mobile excuses. These are real, cutting-edge experiences that can stand shoulder to shoulder with the biggest names in gaming. Now it's your turn. Which one of these games impressed you the most? Drop it in the comments. Smash that like button if you're ready to play these monsters. And hit subscribe, because I've got even more insane mobile and next-gen lists coming your way. Until next time, keep that battery charged, crank your settings to ultra, and never settle for less than greatness.